I got rejected from my first job application, despite being a top student in my class. This is Corporate to Creator episode 4, where you do your chartered accountancy articles can literally determine your career's trajectory, or at least so I thought. I interviewed at KPMG and Deloitte. And Deloitte rejected me, saying I had to improve my business acumen. I ended up doing my articles at KPMG in Cape Town. I didn't enjoy auditing at all, but I did learn a lot about leadership, teamwork, and resilience because I wanted to quit a few times. After completing the required 3-year training contract, I couldn't wait to get international experience. Guess who I got a job offer from? The firm that initially rejected me. I got a job from Deloitte in London to join their banking advisory team. My first international job. I worked in banking advisory with some of the biggest banks in the world on their regulatory frameworks. I also did a 6-month project in the Netherlands, and this was one of the biggest banking projects that the firm has ever taken on. But even though I've moved countries, I still very much felt stuck in a back office role. And I was desperate to have a job that has an impact. Impact is a word that's thrown around a lot. So what I mean with impact is what I do every day actually has an impact on the business, and I can make decisions, I can bring new ideas to the table, and I can see what I'm doing is actually driving a business forward. After 18 months, I changed jobs and I took over the finance function of a real estate developer in London with a £600 million real estate portfolio. It was definitely a job that was out of my comfort zone, but it taught me so much about financial modeling, about deal analysis and structuring, and investor relations. It looked amazing from the outside, and honestly, I did learn a lot. But 6 months into the job, I realized that my potential for growth in this company was very limited, and that I would very soon reach the glass ceiling. But then COVID happened and we moved from London to Switzerland. And this is where potentially the most impactful change happened in my career, which I'll tell you about in the next episode.